Hollywood is buzzing with huge updates. From Spider-Man getting delayed due to Tom Holland's injury to Superman teaming up with Lex Luthor, the big screens are about to get even bigger. Exciting sequels, shocking new villains, and epic reboots are coming your way. From Highlander's star-studded reboot to Scream 7's new release date, and even House of Dragon spin-offs, there is something for every fan. Stick around to get all the updates in one place before everyone else. Tom Holland, the actor who plays Spider-Man, was hurt while filming the new movie Spider-Man Brand New Day. On September 19, 2025, he suffered a mild concussion during a stunt in Leavesden Studios in England. Production was paused as a safety measure, but Holland was treated and released from the hospital the same day. Despite the injury, Holland appeared at a charity event on September 21st, hosted by his family's organization, the Brothers Trust. He left early due to lingering effects from the concussion, but reassured fans that he was feeling better and on the mend. Filming is expected to resume on September 29, 2025, with no impact on the movie's scheduling release date of July 31, 2026. Spider-Man Brand New Day is the fourth Spider-Man movie starring Holland. It continues the story from Spider-Man No Way Home and leads into Avengers Doomsday. The film also stars Zendaya, Jacob Batalon, John Barenthal, Mark Ruffalo, Michael Mando, and Sadie Sink. Director Denis Villeneuve is set to begin casting for the next James Bond film, Bond 26, once he finishes work on Dune Part 3. Villeneuve confirmed that he plans to cast an unknown British actor in the iconic role, aiming to bring a fresh perspective to the character. The character approaches marks of a departure from the trend of casting well-known actors in the role. Villeneuve's decision reflects his vision for a new direction in the Bond franchise, focusing on talent over star power. He emphasized the importance of finding someone who can embody the complex nature of the character, bringing depth and authenticity for the role. While the casting process is set to begin after the completion of Dune Part 3, no official release date has been announced for Bond 26. Fans can expect more details as production progresses. The iconic lifeguard drama Baywatch is making a big comeback. Fox Entertainment and Fremantle have teamed up to bring the show back to television with a 12-episode reboot scheduled for the 2026-27 season. The new season will feature an all-new cast, bringing fresh faces to the lifeguard team while keeping the classic elements that made the original a global sensation. Matt Nix, known for his work on Burn Notice, is set to serve as the showrunner and executive producer. Original Baywatch creators Michael Burke, Greg Bonin, and Doug Schwartz will also be involved in the reboot, ensuring that the essence of the original series is preserved. While the new cast has not been announced yet, some former Baywatch stars have expressed interest in returning. Carmen Electra, who played Lanny McKenzie in the original series, has mentioned she'd be open for reprising her role, though she prefers to stay out of the ocean for future scenes. She joked that she still looks great in the iconic red swimsuit. Fans of the original series can look forward to a modern take on the classic show, complete with beach rescue, slow-motion runs, and their signature red swimsuits. The reboot aims to introduce Baywatch to a new generation while honoring its legacy. Big news for Harry Potter fans, there's a rumor that Voldemort might be played by a woman in HBO's new series. This has caused a lot of talk online. Some fans think it's a cool idea while others are upset. They're worried it might change the story too much. The rumor started when a movie news expert, Daniel Richtman, said that HBO is looking at both men and women for the role of Voldemort. This means the Dark Lord could be a woman in this new version of the story. Some fans are okay with the idea. They think it could be interesting to see a new take on the character. Others don't like it. They feel that Voldemort could stay as the same as in the books and movies. Right now, that's just a rumor. HBO hasn't said anything official yet. The new Harry Potter series is set to start in 2027, so fans will have to wait and see what happens. Margot Robbie is still involved in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, according to producer Jerry Bruckheimer. In a recent interview, Bruckheimer confirmed that Robbie is still involved with the project, despite earlier reports suggesting her departure. He mentioned that the production team has 2 scripts at one point, but one was dropped and they're now focused on the other. Bruckheimer did not specify the nature of Robbie's involvement, but emphasized that she remains a part of the ongoing developments. The future of the Pirates of the Caribbean series has been uncertain since the last film in 2017. While Johnny Depp's return as Captain Jack Sparrow remains a topic of discussion, Bruckheimer has expressed support for Depp's potential return if the right project emerges. Currently, Disney's developing 2 separate Pirates movies, a reboot with a new storyline and characters, and a project that may involve Roby. Fans are eagerly awaiting more details about the direction of the franchise and the roles that will be featured. Aldous Hodge is joining the cast of Roadhouse 2, the sequel to the 2024 action movie starring Jake Gyllenhaal. Hodge, known for his role in the TV series Cross, will be working alongside Gyllenhaal, Dave Bautista, and Leela George. The sequel is being directed by Ilya Naishuller, known for the movie Nobody, and written by Will Beall, who worked on Zack Snyder's Justice League. In the first movie, Gyllenhaal played Elwood Dalton, a former UFC fighter who becomes a bouncer at the Florida Keys Roadhouse. The film was a hit in Prime Video, drawing 2.3 million households between March 21st and March 24th, 2024. Details about the sequel's plot are still under wraps, but fans can expect more action and drama as the story continues. The movie is produced by Charles Roven and Alex Gardner for Atlas Entertainment, and by Gyllenhaal and Josh McLaughlin for 9 Stories Productions. While the release date hasn't been announced yet, the film is expected to premiere on Prime Video. Oscar-winning actor Jeremy Irons has been cast as the main antagonist in the upcoming Highlander reboot, starring Henry Cavill. Irons will portray the leader of the Watchers, a secretive group that monitors the lives of immortals, adding a complex layer to the film's narrative. This role marks a significant departure from his previous portrayals, showcasing his versatility as an actor. The film is directed by Chad Stahelski, aims to revitalize the 1986 cult classic, while Cavill taken the role of Connor McLeod, an immortal Scottish warrior. The ensemble cast includes Russell Crowe as Ramirez, McLeod's mentor, Dave Bautista, as the Kurgan, a formidable adversary, Karen Gillan as Heather, McLeod's mortal wife, Marissa Abela as a love interest. Production was initially delayed due to Cavill's injury, but is now set to commence in early 2026, with a release expected in 2027 or 28. Fans of the original film and newcomers alike can anticipate a fresh take on the Highlander saga, blending classic elements with new interpretations and a star-studded cast. Aaron Sorkin's follow-up to his acclaimed 2010 film The Social Network is officially titled The Social Reckoning and is set to premiere on October 9th, 2026. This new film, described as a companion piece rather than a direct sequel, shifts focus to the internal workings of Facebook and its societal impact. The story draws inspiration from the Wall Street Journal's 2021 investigation, The Facebook Files, which uncovered the platform's role in spreading misinformation and its effects on mental health. The cast includes Jeremy Strong as Mark Zuckerberg, Mikey Madison as whistleblower Frances Haugen, and Jeremy Allen White as journalist Jeff Horwitz. Comedian Bill Burr also joins the ensemble in an undisclosed role. Notably, Andrew Garfield, who portrayed Eduardo Saverin in the original film, has confirmed he will not return for this installment, citing the character's current life in Singapore as incompatible with a return. Production is slated to begin in October 2025, with the film aiming for a theatrical release in 2026. Fans of the original film can anticipate a timely exploration of Facebook's evolution and its broader implications on society. The Scream franchise is back with a new chapter. Paramount Pictures has unveiled the official logo for Scream 7, confirming its release date, February 27th, 2026. This marks the 7th installment in the iconic slasher series. Directed by Kevin Williamson, the creator of the original Scream films, this sequel brings back familiar faces. Neve Campbell returns as Sidney Prescott, joined by Courtney Cox as Gail Weathers, David Arquette as Dewey Riley, and Matthew Lillard as Stu Macher. New cast members include Isabel May, who plays Sidney's daughter, and Joelle McHale in an undisclosed role. The film is set to continue the story from Scream 6 with the return of the ghost-faced killer. Fans can expect more thrills and suspense as the characters confront new challenges. Stay tuned for more updates as the release date approaches. Scream 7 promises to deliver the scares and excitement that fans love. James Gunn has sparked excitement among Superman fans with a cryptic social media post featuring a medical illustration of a split human head and brain. This image has led to widespread speculation that Brainiac, one of Superman's most iconic villains, may appear in the upcoming sequel. Superman Man of Tomorrow. While Gunn acknowledged the intentional tease, he has yet to confirm Brainiac's involvement in the film. In the sequel, David Corenswet returns as Superman and Nicholas Hoult reprises his role as Lex Luthor. Gunn has hinted that the film will explore the evolution of the relationship between Superman and Luthor, possibly portraying them as reluctant allies against a greater threat. While Brainiac has not been officially confirmed, Gunn's recent comments and the inclusion of Brainiac-centric comic arcs in the film's influences have fueled ongoing speculation. Superman Man of Tomorrow is scheduled for release on July 9th, 2027, following the release of Supergirl on June 26, 2026. As the film's production is set to begin in early 26, fans eagerly await more information of the potential inclusion of Brainiac and other developments in the DC universe. Marvel fans are buzzing with excitement as rumors suggest that the first trailer for Avengers Doomsday might be released sooner than expected. According to industry insider Daniel Richtman, the teaser could debut alongside the upcoming Avatar Fire and Ash, set to hit theaters on December 19th, 2025. If true, this would give fans an early glimpse into the highly anticipated Marvel crossover event. While production on Avengers Doomsday wrapped up last month, Marvel Studios is known for its elaborate promotional campaigns. The film is slated for release on December 18th, 26, and a teaser trailer attached to Avatar Fire and Ash would align with Marvel's tradition of showcasing major projects at significant cinematic events. The cast of Avengers Doomsday includes returning favorites like Chris Hemsworth as Thor, Robert Downey Jr. as Victor Von Doom, along with new additions such as Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm and Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards. With such a star-studded lineup, the trailer is expected to generate immense anticipation among fans. Which of these releases are you most excited for? From Avengers Doomsday to Man of Tomorrow or Highlander? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss the hottest movie and TV news.